This is the Room of Doom, which, to celebrate the release of Frozen 2, is all about Disney. Hakuna Matata, baby! Yeah! I've locked 10 strangers in a room, and the only way they can escape is by answering a series of questions with only 2 possible answers, A or B. They must each run to their chosen side before the wall closes, and there's absolutely no room for mistakes. Only one person can walk away with the cash prize. The rest will be trapped in here forever. This is the Room of Doom. Which movie franchise did Disney acquire the rights to in 2012? A, Star Wars. B, Harry Potter. Here comes the wall. The wall is closing. You'll all be crushed. Look at them. There we go. It's unanimous. We've got it. Let's move this. Very, very hard, by the way, to slip in such a sexy way, as you proved. Now, I feel like people mostly saw you going to this section and when there's an expert on Star Wars, if I've ever seen one. So it's unanimous. We've all decided it's Star Wars for sure. What are your feelings on that? You think they acquired the rights to Star Wars?
Yep, they did.
Yeah.
2012, Lucas. They sold for $4 billion.
Gee, okay. And there, proving my point. You see that, all right? What he lacks in vitamin D, he makes up for in Star Wars knowledge. So there we go. You guys know the rules. If you're wrong, every single one of you is trapped in the Room of Doom forever, and the game is over. That's it. If you're right, you all move on to the next round. Well, let's find out if you made the right choice. The answer is A, Star Wars. Disney bought Lucasfilms in 2012 for $4 billion. That's a pretty penny, which of course means we're going to get another Star Wars movie every single year for the rest of our lives until we're sick of the franchise and end ourselves. But anyway, well, one guy will be happy, isn't that right, buddy? You made the right choice. You move on to the next round. What type of animal was the first ever Disney character? A, cat. B, rabbit. Look at them, there they go. And they're off. Last minute. Just prancing across the border there. Everybody has made the same decision. You guys all chose B, the rabbit. A yellow shirt. This looks like a guy who's chasing bunnies around in the morning. So, did you have a pet rabbit as a kid?
I never. But the mouse, I did.
What, you what?
A mouse.
You had a pet mouse?
A mouse pet, yeah.
All right, who cast this freak? That is, what kind of weird, a mouse?
Yeah.
Like you actually had one and?
Yeah. And yeah, like a hamster.
I mean, I've got a pet rat, but that's because I live in London. So you guys all think that it was a rabbit was the first character, so naturally you would know its name. So what is the name of that character, your favorite Disney rabbit?
Mickey Rabbit.
Mickey Rabbit. You know that, kids. Oh, the kids all love Mickey Rabbit, huh? The answer is B. It was a rabbit. The first Disney character created was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in 1927. I love that guy. Do you remember his catchphrase? Remember?
Oh my God, it was so memorable.
Remember he'd go, the stock market's crashing. It was hilarious. Oh, whatever happened to Oswald? I think he shot the president. I can't do that. Great news, everybody. You've all chosen the correct answer. You're all moving on to the next round. Which of these Disney movies is loosely based on a play by William Shakespeare? A, High School Musical. B, Frozen. There they go. A little bit of confusion. You gotta move quick. That wall waits for nobody. Decisions have been made. How very exciting. Look at this. This is what I like to see. Look at you over here, isolated, alone.
I'm feeling reasonably confident.
Yes.
But I just kind of.
You've gone for High School Musical. Are you a big fan? Do you?
No, but I was just thinking Frozen. I was like Snow, Shakespeare, Winter's Tale. That's the only Shakespeare.
Right.
play.
You're not a musical guy? No. What about over here? Do you like musicals?
I live for musicals. That is the way. It's my breathing. It's my oxygen. It's.
And you didn't want to go over to the High School Musical side?
I know that The Lion King, which is another Disney film, is from Hamlet or Macbeth, one of the two.
Yeah. If you're correct, you walk away with the cash prize. If you guys are wrong, you're going to stay in my basement forever, where we're going to listen to Disney musicals on loop until we learn a thing or two. The answer: A, High School Musical. This guy is the winner. High School Musical was inspired by the Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet, while Frozen was inspired by the Hans Christian Andersen story The Snow Queen. Sorry, guys, but we'll have plenty of time to talk about it forever. Well, that's it. You've won our Disney-themed episode of The Room of Doom. You excited? Yeah! Of course he is. Look at that. Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll see you next time on The Room of Doom.